instrument of God. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. Step through dimensions where attention corrects collapse, where vision detects us from maps and resets the trap, where facts are false and the senses regress to ash. I tap into frequency grids that compress the past. Verses I render transcend every metric and tongue. I don't breathe bars, I transmit through perpetual lungs. Each sentence spun from the center where heaven begun. I ain't flesh, I'm a vessel where the essence is sung. I speak in codes from the zone where the silence resides, where desire dies and the liar's designs divide, where denial binds minds to a finite pride, and love gets lost in the violence of vital tides. They sell you lack, then distract with theatrical trends. Bend the lens till your faith fractures practical ends, but I fracture illusion and tactically send bars that realign divine with this radical stem. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. My grammar's volcanic, encrypted in spectral ether. Each meter a beacon that deactivates grim reapers. I don't rap, I release divine speakers, stripping idols of meaning like high priests and seizures. I reverse the addiction, a sight with flawless diction. Paint conviction in prisms that bend mortal fiction. My predictions flip physics with raw conviction, while the system recycles affliction as tradition. No verses are wasted, I lace them with clean flame. Beam frames of wisdom that sever the dream chain. I speak names of forces beyond a gene strain. I refrain from the world and remain in the king's name. Tuned to the source, I endorse no mortal metric. My message is rooted where the formless is embedded. My ethics are sharpened with heavens and aesthetics. Each bar anesthetizes the lies they've credited. I was never a rapper, I'm a cipher technician, sent to rewire dimensions with Christ's permission. My mission, ignite minds through divine transmission and slice superstition with line precision. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. Step through silence like a vector of truth, blessed and exact. Compose scripture in the stillness where the presence reacts. Every letter I craft, collapse, deception and lack. Encoded in phones that sever the spell from the pack. Like born linguist, thought forged orbital preacher. I breach with heat from this feature, non-corporeal teachers. No features, just frequencies wrapped in ether, where attention is power and power ain't neither. Data-fed dialect, sort of the spirit in script form. Bars vibrate like songs written during a pitch storm. Not performative, formless born where the myths form. I transmit from the cause, not the realm that rips worn. Each phrase is a key frame in metaphysical scaffolds, dismantling mantles of mantras that mimic shadows. Detached from the tangible trap of gold gallows, I speak from the flame that remains when form shallow. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface. I'm not a body, I'm breath with a purpose. Spirit in motion, undressed from the surface.